morning and welcome
to early morning grind. My wife want to talk on the mic. Huh?
We're not plugged in.
No, you can hear on that one. That's got a good soundproof thing. We plugged in to YouTube. Oh shoot, Charlene, you might want to turn YouTube this. No, don't touch that. Yeah. Turn that way a little bit. You might want to unloose the unloose.
Oh, so we're plugged into YouTube this morning.
Yeah, we on YouTube this morning. So if you guys want to go to our YouTube live, check us out. No, not that. The side. Not that, Charlene. That. Yeah, you got to untap that and then turn it. The other way, I think. Yeah. Okay, you can turn it. You got to hold it. Yeah. The other way. The other way. Yeah. No.
You mean this way?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Wait a minute, I'm missing something.
You always missing something.
Oh, that's not nice. Not nice, Coach.
Always missing something. All right, man. We're in the house. We had to adjust the camera pole. You might want to do it some more, Charlie. All right, yeah. Might want to adjust this one. We all right. Yeah. How y'all doing this morning? Welcome to the show.
We are in the studio this morning.
Welcome to the show. Instead of being in that car, I don't know. We have to do what we have to do. Would you stay put in the camera?
What?
Charlene, you got it.
Really?
Charlene. Huh? Yeah. Charlene is back.
Okay, good morning and welcome to Early Morning Grind with your two favorite people.
You finally ready now?
Reuben and Alzie Dukes. Today is Monday.
Valentine's Day.
February 12th. Not quite yet Valentine's Day.
I love Valentine's Day.
It's not quite Valentine's Day.
I love Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Ooh, that means I got something nice to look forward to.
Yeah, always on Valentine's Day. And see, your Valentine's is 365 days out of the year.
Yes, it is.
Can you bring your head in a little bit?
Wait a minute, can you twist that thing a little bit? Or I'm going to have to be on you then.
Oh. But Charlene say she going to twist.
How about that? I got to lean in.
Yeah, you're always leaning in. Good morning, Stacy. Stacy. You know Stacy?
Yes. Good morning. That's Rest Care.
No, don't never say that, Rest Care. You might want to twist it towards your mom.
I'm leaning in now. I'm good.
No, she on me.
You don't like that?
Okay, that's good right now. Yeah.
Now you out a little bit.
No, just bring it over just an inch. Yeah.
Now this week is actually is the week for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
So now is the time to start thinking about what you're going to do or buy for that special someone in your life. What are you gonna do or what are you gonna buy?
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, we're gonna jump right into our weather this morning.
Right.
Again, today is Monday, February 12th, 2018.
2018.
And for the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 75 degrees. West Palm today is set to have a high of 82 and a low tonight of 71. Up. Now on to the city of Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is currently at 74 degrees. Fort Lauderdale today is set to have a high of 80 and a low tonight of 72. Now on to the city of Miami. Miami currently sits at 75 degrees. Miami today is set to have a high of 81 and a low tonight of 72. Now on to the city of Belgrade. Belgrade currently sits at 63 degrees. Belgrade today is set to have a high of 87 and a low tonight of 67. Now on to the city of Pahokee. Pahokee currently is at 68 degrees. Pahokee today is set to have a high of 86 and a low tonight of 68. Now on to our last neighboring city, which is the city of Clewiston. Clewiston currently sits at 67 degrees. Clewiston today is set to have a high of 87 and a low tonight of 68. And that is our weather for today. Now on to sports and news.
Good morning. All right. For news, who's going to look at Black Panther? Black Panther is coming out this week, man. They got a soundtrack from Kendrick Lamar that is dope, doper than dope.
Really?
Dope, doper than dope, dope, dope,
Seriously?
doper than dope, doper than dope, doper than dope, dope. Yeah, man. They got a musical soundtrack that was written by Kendrick Lamar, and it was really doper than dope. It's really doper than dope. Yeah. So everyone is, and I think it's getting a lot of backlash, which is going to get a lot of backlash.
Why?
Because it's all black cast.
Oh, really?
Of course. So, I mean, and it's already breaking records, already with pre-sales.
Seriously?
Pre-sales. Charlene, can you fix that light?
Oh, wow.
Look at that light. You see your mama. Oh, wow.
I'm talking about Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. And, yeah. So, yeah, it's doper than dope. So, the cast consists of Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Michael Jordan's son.
Oh, that Chad guy, he's like the star.
Chadwick. Yeah, Chadwick. He's bad. He's a good dude.
The Panther, right?
Yeah, he's good, though. The dude can really act. Yeah, the dude, he really got it, man. Yeah, he really has it. So he got the skills. Angela Bassett is in the cast. Angela Bassett, man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Angela Bassett.
She's an awesome actress.
Oh yeah, Angela Bassett is in the building. So Angela Bassett is doing her thing. You might want to twist this over a little bit towards you. The other way. The other way. Yeah, keep going. Okay, no, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, Angela Bassett is in the cast. Florence Kasumba, Winston Duke, and Sterling K. Brown. Sterling K. Brown is in the bit. Sterling K. Brown, I think he won a Golden Globe Award. I think Sterling K. Brown. So I think his career is on the rise. Martin Freeman's career is on the. I don't know him. But, you know, these are some of the casts. And the #1 all-star guy you cannot leave out of pictures like that is who? Forrest Whitaker, man.
Oh, yeah.
Forrest Whitaker. Forrest Whitaker is the man for those type of movies. Any type of movie, man. Forrest Whitaker is the man. So, that guy's the man. So, did Forrest Whitaker win the Oscar? Say Forrest Whitaker is an American producer. Everybody know him, right?
Hey.
Let's see. Did he win an Oscar?
I don't know, but he played in a lot of major roles.
I know he won an Oscar, so he played in a lot of things.
His son is in
Rogue.
movies too, isn't
Yeah, The Last King, The Butler, Arrival, Ghost Dog, The Crying, The Panic Room, all that. So I think The Panic Room was pretty good. Yeah, The Panic Room. I think The Panic Room was pretty good. What's up, Dirk Burgess? Yeah, I think The Panic Room was good. What you think? The Panic Room was pretty good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think The Panic Room was good.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. Anybody seen The Panic Room? You seen The Panic Room, Charlene?
Mm-hmm.
How good was it?
It was really good. It's kind of old, but good.
You say it's
Charlene was
kind of
old,
but it's good.
but it's good.
Remember the lady? She got stuck in a room. They were trying to rob her house.
Oh yeah. The white lady got stuck in her house, and she handled her business. It's a good thing. Good, And she got stuck in her house. Actually, she had I think she had a booby trap house, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Booby trap.
Yeah, booby trap house.
I don't know booby trap.
You know about the booby trap house?
No, I don't
You know about the trap house?
Nope. I'm not even going in those type of places. Because I already know.
You the in the trap. To the trap in the trap. Yeah.
We
The trap to the trap.
Going to a Halloween horror night.
Mm-hmm.
They had us in that trap house. And that lady comes sticking her arm out. And I was like, you about to get knocked out and don't even know it.
That's not a trap house.
But still, that was a scary horror trap house.
My wife
couldn't get out.
My wife think it's a
You couldn't get out of there.
Yeah. Charlene. It's not good hair, Charlene, Leo like he gonna go pick it up. You see Leo gonna look at it like he gonna pick it up. Thank you, Charlene.
He said, really, booby trap house. She had an extra security feature in her house in case of an emergency.
Oh, that's what that was. Mm-hmm. I thought it was like a booby trap house or something like that. Yeah, because they was running around. No, I gotta get out of here. Oh my God, I gotta go. Really, you got to run. No, get up. Whole lot of screaming and hollering that was taking place in there.
Oh no.
Whole lot of cursing too, But it's all right. Let's think about this though. The Olympics got the Winter Olympics. I don't know if you heard about this, but the Winter Olympics was criticized by the executive editor for the Fox News, right? And he wrote, oh my God, he wrote some stuff.
What?
Yeah. His name is John Moody. And he said the Olympics can be, if they want to do any blacker or grayer or black, if you want to win some medals or something at the Olympics. He really criticized the Olympics because the Olympics being so diverse. And it went over to represent the U.S. And he stated since 1894 or 98 or something like that, that the Olympics never been some. I have to read the article because I don't want to talk a little bit until I find the article. Honey.
Oh my, that is something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, with that being said, we got a nice hot topic lined up for you this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about love.
Mm-hmm.
You know the old saying.
What Derek say?
Love is what it does and not what it says. What you got going on now? Sound like a train.
Mm-hmm.
Choo choo. Oh, what I can talk about.
See what Derek was talking about.
Look at my phone doing this thing.
You know how to do that? Hit resume.
There we go. I want to do some phone head exercises. But in history, on this day, I didn't do that. I was supposed to do that this morning.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Madam C.J. Walker became a self-made millionaire. She was born on a cotton plantation, born in Louisiana. Madam C.J. Walker became wealthy after she invented a line of African American hair products. And that's just a visit in history and time, what happened on this day. Now, in the White House in 2008, Barack Obama became the first African American president in U.S. history. The former president served from 2009 until 2017. Now, in history on this day, in 1909, NAACP, the National Association for Advancement of Colored People, were formed on this day.
Hey, Derek said something about, hey, it's you need to watch the new 50 Shades of Grey. Freed.
Okay.
Oh man. Well, John Moody, Fox News has deleted the column. Of course, he is the executive vice president that wrote and criticized the U.S. Olympic Committee.
Oh, the committee.
Yeah. Apparently wants to change the Olympic model from swifter, higher, stronger to darker, gayer, different.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he got made. I think he criticizing the Olympic committee for the diverse team that we have over there that represent the Olympics.
And he wants to what? By grade? What?
Take swifter, higher, and the model swifter, higher, and stronger away, and put darker, gayer, and different.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Yeah. He said, which was the Wednesday attracted outrage. Deadspin wrote, by Friday, the OPID had been removed from Fox website. Of course, they're gonna remove it.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna get that out of there.
What do you mean by gayer?
Well, you have a lot of gay. It's some, of course, some people, athletes over there that's gay. And they participating in the Olympics.
Oh, so he wants that to be made known to the public.
Made known to the public, yeah.
Oh my.
That gayer and darker. So he also, went against African Americans. Yeah, because there's a lot of African Americans over there in the Winter Games, actually, that's representing the Olympics in the Winter Games. In the Winter Games, are you serious? In the Winter Games, we don't even like the cold. We don't like the heat.
We like it in between.
So he say, you need to take away the darker, the Olympic team darker, change it to calling the Olympic team darker, gayer, and different.
He must have seen something he ain't like, or he up in there strong like that.
Well, it ain't about him saying nothing he ain't like. He just criticized the whole Olympic team. Which we call very discriminatory. So, it says, hey, John Moody, Ted Lieu wrote on Twitter, say, hey, John Moody, any of our American darker, gayer, different athletes can crush you in any athlete competition. Yeah, good.
Okay.
And then, how can we prove we're racist and homophobic in the quickest way possible? John Moody, hold my beer. Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean that's even though people are different, and actually I'm in class writing a paper on black and minorities and transgender and diversity in the workplace. One of the things is, dude, you cannot criticize people because of the decision that they make. If they make that decision, That's the decision that they make. You got to love people in spite of, right, honey?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Right?
Would you want me to elaborate on that?
Yeah, elaborate on that.
Well, you do have to love people. I mean, a lot of times we don't agree with their actions.
Or their lifestyles.
Or their lifestyles, but they're the ones that got to live with the choices that they make.
Exactly. And our job is not to criticize and look down upon people that make decisions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because God saved us, right?
Yeah.
Out of our midst, what makes us bigger than other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, people have choices that they make. You respect the choices that people make, and you move on. You're not God. That's right. So, guess what? Our business, we hiring what? Everybody. I don't care what you do.
Well, we're going to have a line drawn. I'm not going to say I don't care what you do.
Listen, if you come to my job and my company to work, and that's what you need to do, you need to work. I really don't care what your thing is. You know what I'm saying? He said a gay teacher just got fired in Miami. She worked at a Catholic school, of course. You know, you got most organizations that have different policies,
Mm-hmm.
right? That don't allow homosexuality or blacks or minorities or certain type of people in their organizations. Or lesbian or transgenders and all that. They don't allow that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just take the church. You're not gonna get up. You know, Mitch will tell you in a minute.
She got married to her life partner, who was another woman.
To each his own.
But yeah, in the Catholic Church, you know, they've had a lot of issues.
Or the Holy Church.
With people being gay
Yeah.
and messing with them young children, and I guess they're really trying to clean things up to present a better thing when it comes to the Catholic religion, and that's one thing that really is frowned upon when you openly, you know, say that I'm a lesbian and I'm married to another woman, and
But
you're presenting that to the children. That's not what they're looking for.
But here's the issue with that. You know, just because a person make a decision, you know, our job, I'm just saying, our job is to love that person.
Mm-hmm.
Our job is not to credit. Hey, you that's what you do. Just don't bring it over here to me. I mean, because I don't, you know, don't go to sitting out, you know.
It depends.
Don't bring it all over here to me. But I'm saying that's what you do. Now we got a business. If a gay person come in there and want a job, right? What we do? Oh, because we Christian, we ain't gonna let them work. No, man, you gonna go to work. You wanna work? You wanna work? Now, don't come in there trying to get sexual, because you're gonna be held to standards too. So you're gonna be held to a higher standard too, right? You're gonna be held to a standard. Mm-hmm. So it's just like if a man, we hire a straight man, a straight woman, they come in there and work, and if a man sexual harass a girl, a woman on the job, you're going to be held to the highest standard. You're going to be fired. And you're going to be persecuted too if she press charges. Same way as a gay dude. If you go in there bothering them dudes, you're behind going to be fired. And, you know, if they want to press charges, and we ain't going to be beating tail.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, and like in a professional matter. So, you know, if you want a job, come on, get your job. But you're not going to be in there acting all and moving, and you're gonna work, and you're gonna be held to a standard, as the policy stated, that you work and do your job and go home, right?
That's right. Charlene made a comment.
Oh, what Charlene said?
That
well, you got a lot of pop-ups on your darn phone.
Yeah.
Why are you hitting it so hard?
She
Let
was
Charlene
saying,
read it. Read it, Charlene, girl.
I was saying that St. Thomas University is a Catholic private school down in Miami, and they have gay teachers. They have that LGBT programs. So I think it all depends on the school.
Yeah, that's what I say. It depends on the organization. I mean, I don't believe in the lifestyle, but it ain't my job to judge what people do and the decisions that they make. Right? Again, you must love people in spite of what their decisions are. That's their decision, right? That's what you're going to be held accountable for in the eyesight of God. Did you love somebody? Did you love your brother? Did you love your sister? Right?
Yeah, just love it.
You ain't got to indulge into their lifestyle, but you still got to love them. You don't have to, God give you a business. You there to create jobs for people. You ain't there to judge people. Right?
That's right.
So I think John Moody was a prick for saying what he said. I think he did. I really didn't agree with what he said. I think that was very racist, very discriminatory, because they over there competing in the Olympics. So what? I mean, that's lifestyles, but they competing, right? Go ahead.
But that's one thing about America. You get to express freedom of speech.
Yeah.
You get to say how you feel about a thing.
Right.
Whether people like it or not.
Right.
Whether it's wrong or right.
Right. So what me and my wife do, we let people see our lifestyle. See? And our lifestyle is, say, hey, this is
It's me and you.
Yeah, that's it. So
it's a man and a woman.
Right. So but we don't try to throw that off on people. I mean, you do what you do.
Yeah.
It's up to God. That's God that does the inside work, right? The internal work, right?
That's right.
But yeah, he did. And then also you had some Olympians over there where you had people over in the Winter Games. They was criticizing the Koreans, which is don't make it right. Kim Jong-un, sister ends her Olympic visit after delivering hopes for a summit. Kim Jong-un. Him and Donald Trump going in, call him Rocket Man.
That's going into the news.
This is news. So that's an issue. That's definitely an issue.
He has the bigger button.
Yeah. Kim Jong-un has the bigger button.
So he said.
Yeah. But insisting that the sports. You remember? I'm gonna tell y'all. Do you remember? That was back in the day. I think it was in the '60s. It was a college team went up against an NBA team. Of course, it was the NBA team. It was a bunch of white guys, right? And they went up against some black brothers at a small school, and the black brothers tore them up in basketball. But everybody thought and believed that the white guys was going to beat the black guys in basketball.
Really? So they went up against NBA players?
I think it was an NBA team. They went up against college kids.
Oh, interesting.
Like all black team. And they ran them jokers off the court.
Wow.
Ran them jokers completely off the court.
That's something right
But see,
there.
that comes from people that's, we call that orthodox gender, orthodox gender system. How people totally act in their beliefs and unique, just like a good old boy type of thing. And people write a belief or something like that, and then that's what they believe on. It's an orthodox gender type of way of thinking. We call it orthodox gender ideology, gender ideology.
You got it, the screen.
Okay. The gender ideology. Here's a gender ideology segment piece for you. It was stated that back then, if a man was stronger than a woman, the men are considered stronger than women, and women are weaker, and stating that this gender ideology, and so that makes men more better leaders than women. Which is, what do you think about that?
And you said that's in
That's a gender oleology.
That's gender oleology?
Yeah, no, oleology.
Oleology.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, men have most, I think.
Do you believe
for
just because a
what I
man
have
is
seen-
physically strong, just men are known to be physically strong. This is in Coakley. It said men are known to be physically strong. Men are physically strong, so they're physically stronger than women. That make men better leaders. How do you feel about that?
I don't just think because men are physically strong
Right.
that, you know, they're better leaders. But I'm a girl that's, you know, Bibleology or theology
No.
that states, this is my opinion now,
Mm-hmm.
that man is the head of the household.
Oh.
So just
Yes.
but just that one verbiage tells me that men are born leaders.
Okay, but do you believe I think this is very discriminatory against the women.
I
So
don't think it has nothing to do with a woman's leadership.
Right.
But me
But men
personally,
being physically stronger than women, do you think
men
men
are
make better
physically
leaders?
stronger than women.
Well, listen. Do you think just because men are physically stronger than women, do you think men are better leaders than women?
Not in that.
That's the
In
gender.
that
Yeah.
sentence, I don't. But because of my own.
Hey, Derek, what you say? Serena Williams, baby. Hey, I walk right off the tennis court, man. I ain't finna be messing with that chick there, boy. No. That ball coming 300 miles an hour.
Well, she's physically strong, but
She's
I mean,
a beast.
strong
She's
is
physically
one
strong.
thing.
That's a
Does
beast.
she have leadership skills? You
Yeah.
know, that's what you're really implying. That's what I believe Coakley is saying, that you know, even though men are strong, they born strong. You're born leaders.
Okay.
I mean, I don't feel that it's being discriminatory to a woman because of a man.
If I pull a lot of the things up, because Coakley talks about a lot of things like women in sports and the different stereotypes that women has gotten in sports based on based on the orthodox gender systematic way of thinking, which is orthodox gender is based, with all men that's on the helm and making the decisions. And they saying, look, this can't happen because she's a woman, and they're stereotyping women. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't like the stereotype.
Saying that you can't play in sports, you can't
women,
you can't compete because that was back then. Women couldn't compete in sports because why? If they found out that women had they was a certain size of masculine, or it's called masculinity.
They're called Amazon women.
Yeah, but if they was certain size and stuff like that, they weren't able to compete in the Olympics. They weren't able to compete in any sports.
Well, I mean, if you look back over time, there was a lot of stuff that women was not, able to do or able to participate in. We just got voting rights here. Look at this.
Right, it's beautiful.
Come on now, other countries.
But I think with women, I'm gonna say y'all is like emotional at times, and
we are emotional. I mean, some women wear their feelings on their shoulders, but just like some men, they have issues too. We all got our own issues that we deal with. It's just that sometimes men just they don't show their emotions. When it comes to certain things, they just say what they have to say, and that's just it.
Okay. Derek say look up the women football league. Of course, you got a women football league. You got a lingerie league over there in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
They said they're doing too much in these women's football leagues.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I mean, they.
I just think some sports are, just not for women. That's just, and football is one of those things.
Nigga, Derek.
I mean,
Sexy
physical contact, the hitting of the head. I mean, we got boobs in front. You could knock them, a certain way, and that's
Do you
it.
think women can play sports though?
Of course I do, but certain.
How do you play
certain
sports?
I ran some track.
You ran track?
Cheerleader.
What?
You talking about what?
You ran track? I ain't know my wife ran track. Look at that, Charlene. See, y'all don't even know y'all mom was an athlete. Look at that.
It is.
So you ran track?
Basketball now.
Yeah, she thinks she can play basketball now.
No, yeah. Bring them hoops on.
Can you play basketball, honey?
A little bit. I ain't gonna say I'm all that.
Well, speaking of that, we're going to go right into sports. Cleveland Cavaliers released everybody. They traded everybody. They traded their whole roster.
What?
Yeah, they got everybody out of there.
Oh, my.
They got everybody out of there, man. They got everybody out of there. Let me tell you something. They got everybody out of there. And Tyler Lue, the head coaches, coaching their team good. Man, they blew the Boston Celtics out of the water. They got some gunners over there in Cleveland, but their defense is tight. Them gunners is gunning. Man, they beat the Boston Celtics 121-99.
Ooh.
Yeah, they went younger, huh, Charlene? Charlene said they went younger, so they blew them out the water, man.
Stronger.
Yeah,
Physical.
and they got good young talent over there. They ain't just get anybody. They got good young. They got 3-point shooters that shooting. Huh?
You're out.
Oh, they got 3-point shooters that shooting. Man, they got some gunners over there. Toronto beat Charlotte. OKC beat Memphis. Minnesota beat Sacramento. Houston beat Dallas, and Utah beat Portland. And NCAA men's basketball, Michigan beat Wisconsin. Cincinnati beat SMU. Duke beat Georgia Tech. Duke ranked number 9 now. And the AT&T Phil Mickelson, he was number 2. John Daly actually finished number 2 in PGA AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. So you know golf is my thing. Tiger Woods is back.
Oh, you told me about a restaurant too.
Yeah, Tiger Woods is back. Tiger Woods is back and he's competing, so he's doing his thing. Shouts out to Tiger Woods, man.
Go Tiger
Shouts out Tiger Woods.
Go Tiger Woods.
Even though, we was over in this restaurant, over in Jupiter Woods. He got a nice restaurant over there.
You told me somebody else had
Michael Jordan has a restaurant. You got that
menu
over there? Michael Jordan has a restaurant up in Jupiter. Very nice restaurant, too. And reasonable. And reasonable. Michael Jordan. Go, Mike.
We got to check.
Forget.
Oh,
Derek like FIU.
Oh, my.
Derek like FIU. There's a Tiger sucks. All right, this is Michael Jordan. Actually, I got the menu. And Michael Jordan has some good stuff here. Yeah. He had the East and West Coast oysters.
You was talking about
watermelon
this morning.
and small plates. He got pasta grains. Large plates consist of yellow edge grouper, grilled local market fish, Maine scallops, George rotisserie chicken,
Wait a minute. You eat
Superior Farms and grilled rack of lamb. Man, talking about this food getting me all. Maryland blue crab cake. Oh, I like to try some of that. That's actually the Superior Farms grill rack of lamb is actually $52. So it's very reasonable. And they got steaks. They got prime steaks. They got petit filet mignon.
They got ribs.
New York strip steak, $55. Bony rib, $65. Kansas City strip, $68. What is this?
They have a super green spinach and kale. I like that type of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Roasted in garlic and nut. That sounds
Good. Go, Mike. So Michael Jordan has a restaurant in Jupiter called... Charlie, can you look up that name? Because the name is not on the menu. It's called, I think it's 1,000 something.
Oh.
Yeah. So I actually went over and checked it out, and it's really nice. They built it on the water, and you could pull your yacht up there.
Oh, yacht
It's a place you could,
accessible.
it's a place you could park your boat.
Mm-hmm.
So if you over there, you could park your boat on the water and eat at Mike's.
Nice.
Really nice. So if you got a boat,
It's called 1000 North Restaurant and Club.
it's called 1000 North Restaurant and Club. So it has a club section up there too, which is really nice. So Mike has a nice restaurant, man. I'll tell you that. Right?
Go Mike.
Go Mike, man.
Billionaire status.
That's tight. I like it. So yeah. So that's it for sports.
Okay, with that being said, we're going to jump right into our hot topic.
That's it for sports and news. I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
On to today's hot topic. Today's hot topic states that things you can do on Valentine's Day. What things can you do on Valentine's Day?
Oysters are an aphrodisiac.
Yes, they are. He say Tiger sucks, Jordan sucks, and is overrated.
I don't know. His restaurant nice though, bro. I mean, they could change the service in there, around, make it a little bit more diverse.
With no diversity.
Yeah, no. No, it
Oh,
wasn't diverse at all.
Or probably the location.
Picture of one of their dishes.
Oh,
Yeah, a picture of one of their meals.
why is the phone so dark? I guess it's the picture. What the heck is that? A rack of lamb?
It's like a rack of lamb. That's a big plate.
It's really nice. Crystal plate. Wow. Wow.
You need to redo that picture though.
Yeah, they need to hit the light on that thing. So if you guys want to, y'all can go to Michael Jordan Restaurant in Jupiter. They say the atmosphere is nice. All that good stuff. So.
That's good.
Thank you, Charlene.
Back to our hot topic.
Well, we was talking about women though. Women in sports, women in
We're not
things.
talking about
Let's talk about love.
We talking about love. Love is what it does and not what it says.
That's pretty hot though.
It's a hot topic. It's a hot week this week, so everybody's gonna be wearing red.
Charlene.
Got some candy. Got some hard candies over there. We got some hard candy.
Honey, don't nobody want no candy.
I want
All
some
right.
candy.
We're talking about women in sports.
We talking about love. What you said with women in sports? Things to do on Valentine's Day. How about breakfast in bed?
Yeah.
You took a breather on that one.
'Cause I can't eat. I don't like eating laying in the bed. I like eating standing up for a reason. I don't know.
You don't like eating in bed.
I don't like eating laying down.
What do you say?
What do you say, Charlene?
Valentine's Day, drop the kids off somewhere for a couple of hours and walk around the snake with your partner and Marvin Gaye get it on.
Hey!
Hey!
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
It's a shame. Derek do that to his wife.
You could do a lunch or a picnic.
Yeah.
Some people like going mountain hiking on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, really nice. Mountain hiking is nice. I'm not finna do it, but it is nice. Especially not with my wife, because she ain't finna do no mountain climbing. She'll be complaining all the way up there and all the way back, especially if she sees something unusual, like a mountain lion or something. Oh, God! We get from up here. Woo! She be making all that noise. Oh, man, that'd be something.
Take me back where I come from.
That'd be awful. Yeah.
Wine tasting is a good thing to do on Valentine's Day, too.
Yeah.
Wine and cheese.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of people go out to dinner, though, before on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do the thing or the nasty after dinner.
Yeah.
How about trying something different? How about doing the nasty before dinner?
Okay, whatever. That's cool.
I'm just saying.
It's called sex, is what she's saying.
It's the nasty.
Whatever.
You can park your car somewhere and stroke.
Oh boy, don't.
Like Clint's car.
That's good stuff for Valentine's Day. All right.
Yeah.
And what about lunch in the park?
Lunch in the park is, you got some really nice parks out there these days. Some of them with nice ocean views, and get you a nice bottle of wine, fix you a sandwich or two or a salad or two, and just sit back and relax and enjoy.
And enjoy the ride.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
If it's gonna be a ride, yes.
Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. We on YouTube Live. If you go to my page, you can check out the YouTube Live feed. And also, you can go to my wife's page. We on Facebook Live. Right here in the studio. We're going to be in the studio because we got to get up a little earlier. Get some sex toys and explore. I ain't with the sex toys. I think I'm a toy by myself. I ain't with that. We don't need extra additives in the room. I ain't with all that. You ain't gonna be hitting me with no whip. Charlene be like, what's wrong with y'all in here?
Have you ever seen that movie?
Move out. I'm leaving.
That movie called Dr. Martin. Dr. Martin, in this movie, he's a doctor, right? And this couple came in to see him, and the man was having problems with his arm, and he was like, well, what are you doing? Are you doing anything stressful? Because he fell out. And he's like, no, I'm not doing anything out of the norm. So this particular day, him and his wife was doing their thing, and he got stuck.
Oh,
so
God.
He called the doctor at the
Where he
house.
got stuck at?
He got stuck tied up. His wife had a whip out, was beating him.
Oh, yeah, I think I seen that.
Popped back in the back.
Oh, man. Oh, that's sad.
That was some type of movie, boy.
I'm not going to be here on Valentine's Day. I'll be at work. I'll be at work. Y'all crazy.
But he tied, the wife had been tying him up, and she was doing that rough beating to him, and he was, he was enjoying it, but this particular time his arms got broke.
Oh my God. See, that's when trying to be freaky going wrong when you over 50.
They were over 50.
You over 50, damn freaky going wrong. That's what happens. You can't, you get stuck.
It was so funny. Oh my goodness.
Now it's time for, what else we got?
Inspirational corner.
Oh man, this is so good. Now it's time for Inspirational Corner with Alzie. Yeah.
Well,
we got commercials though. Charlene. We'll do the commercials afterwards. All right, Alzie, go ahead.
On to today's.
Well, Alzie, hey! Oh, loud. Okay.
Oh my goodness. What was that? On to today's inspiration. Today's inspiration states that you decide that you want it more than you are afraid of it. So decide today that you want more of whatever it is, and you not be afraid of it. And this is written by Bill Cosby. So today's inspiration says, decide that you want it more than you are afraid of it. Now, my question to you is, how bad do you want it?
What is it?
On to today's scripture. Today's scripture is coming from John 4:8, and it reads, he that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love. And that is today's scripture. And thank you for tuning in Inspirational Corner with Alzie Dukes, and I hope you were inspired. Okay, on to our commercials. So how bad do you want it?
If you're looking for great representation, look no further than D&D Sports and Entertainment Incorporated, where we work for you, such as mentoring and financial help, sports we cover, football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. Our locations are West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. D&D Sports and Entertainment, an agency that you can trust. Tired of that old bland coffee? Looking for a great coffee that's good for you and good for the body? Need something refreshing, new, and delicious? Try a cup of Organic Gold coffee infused with Ganoderma lucidum, also known as the Master Herbal, known to help increase stamina naturally and detox. But don't take my word for it. Order your Organic Gold online at dukes1.organic.com.
Have you ever dreamt of having a career in broadcasting but don't know where to start?
Well, Miami Media School is the perfect place to begin your career in either TV or radio. At Miami Media School, you will get immediate hands-on training from professional broadcasters while using the latest audio and video technology. The hands-on education you will get at Miami Media School will prepare you to make your broadcast dreams a reality. With the training you receive at Miami Media School, you can be working at a TV or radio station in 36 weeks. What are you waiting for? Call Miami Media School at 305-728-1120 or visit our website at www.beonair.com for more information. Again, call 305-728-1120 or visit beonair.com to begin your immediate hands-on training in the exciting field of broadcasting. Miami Media School, where broadcast careers begin.
Turning to DDR 93.3 will be hosting the first annual celebration at the Breakers Hotel on the island of Palm Beach. That's right, with your two favorite people from Let's Talk Radio, Reuben and Alzie Dukes, will be in attendance. We will be hosting that, and it will be an all-white ball for couples and newlyweds and married couples. So come out on March 4th at 8 p.m. and enjoy yourself at the Breakers Hotel at the first annual couple celebration.
And that is our commercials for today. Now, thank you guys for tuning in this morning with us with the early morning grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We'll see you on tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Same time, same place. You guys have a blessed and awesome day. You got anything to say, Coach, before we go?
Hold on, we ain't going away. You need to talk.
I feel like he's trying to get into some candy this morning.
She just tell
She want a pie. Ooh, look at that. Lollipop time. Ooh, this thing give me a sugar rush. Something sweet for you, life.
Make sure y'all love each other, all right? Make sure y'all love each other. Keep doing what you're doing. God bless y'all. Peace.
I can't even blame her. Either way, I got married to this pain, but we're falling in love. Had me feeling that I could change up. But I guess some things in life you can't change up. But you win some, you lose some. But I ain't gonna be the one to make you choose none. I fell in love, girl, cause I ain't had a choice after 3 years of being your friend and just hearing your voice. See you smarter, girl, so when I talk about you, you should see the look on other girls. Cause they see that you the one for me, cause I don't give no time of day and be mean with no sympathy. But